we'll go back to this now. Out in front so we can see you here a little bit.
This is my follow-up.
Just stand on one leg now.
So I'm standing on one leg.
Yeah.
Balance test.
Yeah, it is. It is very much a balance test. So we'll go back to this now.
What is going on? Brian Carroll here at PowerRackStrength.com HQ. If you like what I'm doing, please like, subscribe, share this video, turn on notifications, and comment your thoughts and your opinions below. Am I off the mark? Am I on? Give me your opinion below. Also, my blog is PowerRackStrength.com. You can go there to book an appointment. You can go there and see what I'm about, who I've worked with, some of my testimonials, the different services that I offer in both a virtual and in-person capacity. I'm here at 1302 Eastport Road in Jacksonville, Florida. I'm less than 10 minutes from Jacksonville International Airport, and I work with people all over the world from both a virtual and in-person standpoint. I have people that fly in from all over the country, all over the world to come here for an assessment, for lifting, critiquing, and coaching, for exercise and performance enhancement, for injury resilience. So go check out PowerRackStrength.com for more information about me, Brian Carroll, and thank you for tuning in.
Put your feet back on the ground and grip the ground with your toes and your heels. And this is another nice little cue for lifters. So, you know, in martial arts, or just say pawing a basketball, you want to see the tips of your fingers go white and the heel of your hand and gripping that basketball.
Right.
So big hand, big feet. All right, so spread your toes and use your heel and your toes, and all of a sudden, you know, Pavel talks about the root into the ground.
Right.
Rooting into the floor from Pavel Sasalin, the master of the kettlebell. But rooting into the floor, the toes are down, the heel is down, and you are gripping the floor with a big foot like a monkey grabbing a tree branch.
So grip the ground now and really get so there's nothing that's going to perturb you.
Okay.
He's telling me to build resilience and build amount of stiffness needed to lock in and stand up with confidence on one leg. A lot of the time when people come here for assessments, they can't do much more pain-free than stand on one leg. Sometimes that's what we start with, is simply standing on one leg and then progressing from there. Everyone's different, and you could see we progress the standing on one leg and build a little bit of hip mobility intertwined with the overall balance here. Looking for the answer to your sleepless nights, sore muscles, and better overall well-being? If so, PowerRack Strength CBD has you covered. All of our products are made of CBD isolate and have 0% THC, meaning there are no worries of failing a drug test or the worry of feeling high. With PowerRack Strength CBD, we offer a wide range of products and payment options to ensure you have the option that best fits your needs. Don't just take it from me. All of our reviews and client testimonials on our site speak for themselves. You can even get 20% off your order by using code YT1306 at checkout. Go to PowerRackStrengthCBD.com to order now so you can get back to sleeping, recovering, lifting, feeling, and being better.
Any bend in the leg straight up?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
The point is it's just connecting your
Right.
body with that foot up a little, racism a little bit more. Another one that if you're not getting the foot stiffness and the grip that you want, remember that nervous kid in junior school, would they be doing this? That's another little foot ricochet or a foot stiffener. Just play with your toes inside your shoe. So it'd be just eerily stiffening the foot.
Right.
It was another little, sounds crazy, but it was another little gripper.
Yeah.
For your foot. Anyway, keep that grip going.
I forget about the toes too, even though, because I know I'm thinking about so many things now. So I'm getting under the bar, I'm making sure my back's locked in, the rhomboid squeeze, back with the good arch, you know, not letting it tuck under, pushing back hard. I do forget from time to time to grip the floor like a monkey. That's one of the parts of the Ollie shoes that I feel like I get on my toes just a little bit. It makes it a little harder to grip the ground. But again, there's a lot of, I'm trying not to introduce too many new things at one time.
Yeah.
Olympic shoes have its benefits of giving you a little bit of a lift there. Some people, longer levers, limited ankle mobility, limited hip mobility. Sometimes the ollie shoe is helpful, but it does pitch you a little bit forward, so there are no free passes. And at this point, because my hip mobility was just starting to return, we were experimenting in the Olympic lifting shoes. We'd taken them off at this point, and now we're working on a little bit of foot athleticism.
I feel like I get on my squat briefs on the other day.
Well, let's go there. Yeah.
And just putting these on, it allows you to be able to sit back more.
Right.
But with the ollie shoe, it's a little different sitting back hard into a pair of briefs versus a flat shoe. It's a whole different feel to it.
No, I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to carry the weight back a little further now. Yeah, that gives you.
You gotta sit.
One of the qualifiers for someone that wants me to help enhance their lifts is exactly this test, standing on one leg. Can someone stand on one leg and be rigid for 10 seconds? Okay, great. Can they do 15? Can they do 20? Are they falling over as soon as they stand on one leg? That person is not going to be getting under the bar with me until we learn how to stiffen the core, root into the floor, because that is the foundation to being able to lift big weights. You have to be able to have full body balance. Now, that's not the same as spinal stability. That's full body stability, but you do need to stiffen the core so you can have full body stability. So that's what we're working on here in this video. A little bit of the foot ricochet, which I do tinker with it, but I've never really thought about it. But definitely the one leg stands, hip circles as you see me start to do here, and simply balancing on one leg, whether you're working standing at the computer, that helps facilitate your glutes, it helps stiffen your core, and it's just good for you to have good full body stiffness and balance that's appropriate. So if you can't stand on one leg for more than 15 or 20 seconds and you consider yourself a power lifter or a strength athlete, this is some low-hanging fruit that you can apply right away, simply standing on one leg, and start with your weaker side first, build it up, and watch how your full body stability goes through the roof. But remember, it starts with rooting into the floor. Then it makes it all the easier to balance when you're down on both legs, and then you work on rooting into the floor and corkscrewing and externally rotating the femurs and gripping the floor, similar to you trying to have a towel in between your feet and turning it to take the slack out of the towel. So once again, this is a little bit of commentary on my videos from 2013. If you'd like to see more of these videos, check out right here as we go through the videos of my time in 2013 at the University of Waterloo with Professor McGill. First trip in May, second trip in November of 2013. If you'd like to check out more about me and what I do, my consultations, my McGill assessments, my coaching, go to powerrackstrength.com. Thank you so much. Have a good one.
Hope you enjoyed today's video. Remember, like, subscribe, share, click the notifications because we drop videos twice a week. We also have a live stream every Friday where I answer your questions. Click below to see the latest video that we uploaded. Also, for our products, our CBD, our books that correspond with these videos, it's down in the description. For more information about all things Brian Carroll and Power Rack Strength, go to powerrackstrength.com. You could book a consult both virtually and in person with me. Enjoy your week, and thank you so much.